What's good, boxing fans? Craig Richards looking a little rusty in there, innit? Looking a bit rusty. His legs don't. I don't know. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. And he himself, like he's using that Philly show rather than using his feet to get around the shots. Not Philly show, shoulder roll. Using that shoulder roll. And Boris is catching him. Rusty. When was that fight with Boatti? That was early, 2022. Now I know he's had some injuries, but Lord, man, and Boris is going after him now. Boris is going after Craig, Claudius, what's up? Boris going after Craig. Boris is based in Scotland, believe it or not. Yeah, based in Scotland. I don't know what part. I can't remember what part. Based in Scotland. Boris Clayton. He was born. He wasn't born in Britain. I can't remember. He's a resident of Scotland. Doesn't say where he was born. Oh, nationality United Kingdom. Is that where he was born? Not a bad fighter, I covered one of his fights on Sporting Icons channel a few years back, and he stopped the favourite McCallum in the northeast, and he gave our man Lyndon Arthur a few decent rounds. It went the distance. He got dropped in the last, Boris, but it was a tough fight up until the finish, Like, is Craig waiting for the gas tank to go? Because Boris is kind of sliding into that journeyman role, and he's not. I don't know. Sometimes the journeyman, they don't always have the best fitness because they haven't trained specifically for a specific opponent. But Boris, the physique looks chiseled, but he needs to keep it going. He's doing well so far. He's doing pretty well. He's quite a capable fighter, Boris. He's quite capable. Got a few losses, but he's capable. Craig trying to dig down as he needs to. Oh, great left hand by Boris. Oh, Craig looking a bit wild. Didn't get the timing on them hooks there. Looked a bit sloppy. Looks like Shane needs a little more time to get Craig where he needs to be. They're talking about Craig versus Anthony Yarde. On this show here, Anthony Yarde would do damage. On this show here, Craig, Anthony Yarde would do damage. You know what I mean? He's 33, like, you see, people, because, see these days, yeah, a lot of people look a lot younger than people in their mid-30s would years back. But 33 and inactive, he looks rusty in there. He looks rusty. But then again, you see with Craig, yeah, Craig is known to fight down to the level of his opponent. Yeah? Remember when he fought that guy Sugden? He fought someone named Sugden. And I was saying, like, when's Craig going to get going? It was an 8-rounder, and it ended up being a draw. It ended up being a draw. And Craig looked half asleep behind the wheel. And then next thing, he's giving Bivol, a few rounds and a few things, to think about. You know what I mean? Strange. For Craig is quite a strange fighter in that respect. You know what I mean? He's trying to step the pace up now. I think he's winning the fight. But then I don't know. Boris, that's a good right hand. I think he's just done more work and kept Boris preoccupied on the back foot. You know what I mean? Let's see what he's got. Dead Game, what's up? Jerome, what's up? Claudius, what's up? KO, what's up? Crescentio, what's up? So this is our next gen card. We got I was watching. Is it Alloys? Alloys on what's good, Crescentio? Alloys on the Frank Warren card. This kid can punch, man. It's round 7. Round 7. Craven Moorhead. I don't think I've heard of him. I don't think I've heard of him. Craven Moorhead, Irish middleweight. I don't think I've heard of him. Okay, Craig needs to dominate these last 3, and you know what I mean, get his confidence back. He's jamming to the body there. Boris is looking to take him out with one shot. That's good jabbing by Craig. Craig's in front. I think Craig's in front, man. Good body work by Craig. Yeah, that's it. That will wilt him. That's good work, Craig. That's good. That's good stuff. Or is he going to get him out of there? One thing though, like you see, Craig, he's a big light heavy, you know, and he takes a very good shot. It's a very good shot, man. He recovers well from shots, and he's always there at the finish, man. Oh, you see, Craig, like Craig, oh, he's decked him. Craig decked him, bro. Craig decked him with that left hook. Craig was square on for that right hand, but Craig gave him a beating there now. Left hook dropped him. What's Boris got left in the tank? Oof. Craig looks like he wants to finish. That's good stuff, Craig. He's going to get out there throwing the towel in. I think that's the first time Boris has been stopped. You know. That's quite impressive. Quite impressive, you know. Quite impressive, brethren. Yeah. Has he been stopped before, Boris? Yeah. A little while ago, 2019, with Diego Costa. Diego Costa stopped him years back. Well, you know, a few years back. Who is this Diego Costa kid? All right, he lost his last fight in 2022. He hasn't fought since. He's 8-1. Okay, he resides in Britain. I don't remember this Diego Costa kid. All right, well, Craig pulled out the victory. He pulled it out, and that's quite impressive, you know. Quite impressive. Yeah, good combination. Finished it off with a left hook. Trapped him on the rope. And put them punches together well. Good left hook there as well. Yeah, right hand. Boris retreating. He knows what's coming. Right hand up. That's the one done. Yeah. And oh, great right hand. The corner will try and throw the towel in. Good finish. Good finish by Craig. It's a good win. Yeah, it's a good win. It's a good win. Because, like, Boris isn't the push-up. I've seen Boris a few times. Boris ain't a pushover. Boris is one of them dudes. You can't look at the record and think, oh, yeah, well, he's not no world beater. But Boris ain't a pushover. Hakeem, what's good? Wizards, what's good? Who's Fury not fighting today? Dodge, what's good? Life, what's good? Yeah, it was a good win. It was a good win. Shannon Ryan, boy, she had some issues tonight, boy. She had some issues. She had some issues. She had to battle her way to that title, man. You know what I mean? Like, I was screaming at the thing. I said, like, stop pulling out. Stop pulling out unless you're getting caught. Move to the sides. Work the body, girl. A lot of the women don't work the body, you know. They neglect the body. I know a lot of their coaches they teach them to do it, but they neglect the body. This is a DAZN card for who was asking. It's a DAZN card. What's happening on the other side at Queensbury? Still got a little way to go before Liam Williams, isn't it? Liam Williams. Bad man Liam Williams, the Welshman. Yes, the string bean. Hamza Shiraz. Man, what is all that about, man? All these kids want to be, I mean, the road man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. Like, if you're living that life, you're supposed to keep it quiet. You're not supposed to brag and think. You know what I mean? And you shouldn't be living it. Let's get that straight. But bloody hell, you put all your shit out on Front Street, flipping hell, man. So Craig Richards is back. He needed that. He needed to get rid of that rust. He needed to get rid of that rust. Deacon. He wishes Dylan was still in the mix. Wizard Sleeves. 100 lies on the odd road and 0 truth. Tyson Fury, eh? Tyson Fury. Well, his day of reckoning is coming soon, you know what I mean? His day of reckoning is coming soon. Where is Dillian? Dillian is somewhere in Portugal, isn't he? He's still in Portugal? Spider versus Aziz next as Deacon. It's not bad. You'd have to get Ben Shalom to agree with it. Because you don't like pitching his fighters in with the Matchroom boys, so that'd be the only issue with that. You get Ben Shalom to flip in. Comply. That's not easy, is it? Not that easy. Now, what am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, it's what I need to do. Yeah, Ben Shalom, he's a strange lad, isn't he? Strange lad. Strange lad, Ben. Very strange lad, Ben. What's Dio Binuli? What's up? You rooting for the Welshman? And the Welshman, like if Liam gets inside Hamza like he did Atlantis Fox, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be serious trouble. Hamza better be disciplined behind that jab, bro. Better be very disciplined behind that jab. Yep, he's only speaking to TalkSport right now. Only speaks to TalkSport. You know what I mean? That's the only outlet he talks to. Or I guess he'll have to, like, at a press conference for a boxer card, he'll have to talk to various media members, obviously. But outside that, TalkSport. And it's a wrap. Okay. Ade, Tony Belly. What's next? The Sam Noakes dude has 12 wins, 12 knockouts. Okay. He's got 12 wins and 12 knockouts, yeah? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. Yeah. All right, what they showing here? It is Reese Botti. Is this I think this is the final fight. They're gonna finish pretty early, isn't it? This is the headliner, Reese Botti. Talk Sport, part of TNT. No, I think they're no. They're Sky affiliated. Rupert Murdoch, isn't it? Rupert Murdoch. Cameron Vaughn is next. Okay. Okay. And Ismail Ellis, the next gen. So good. So good. So what else is happening in the boxing world, man? I don't think there's no other cards tonight. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I'm just gonna go through some of the sites and see what's going on. Damn. Who's that girl there next to Estrada? She look fine. Tommy Fletcher, bust nose of Alvarez. Okay, that's on the Frank Warren card, isn't it? Who is the Alloys kid, man? The Alloys kid hits hard, man. Okay, Abdulev boxes past Roger Gutierrez for unanimous decision win. Evgeny Romanov. Okay, not get knocked out. Isn't that the guy who fought Wilder? What fight was that then? Okay. In a monumental upset, one of the more bizarre fights in recent memory, lightly regarded Chinese imports, Joxin Jiang came from almost being knocked out cold to a knockout victory of his own in a matter of seconds with a come from behind stoppage of previously undefeated Russian heavyweight Evgeny Romanov. Isn't that the guy who knocked out Wilder in the amateurs? Okay. Came a shot at the WBA Bridgerweight title, owned by Romanov's compatriot and 2016 Olympic gold medalist, Evgeny Tishenko. Okay, they're saying Romanov used his physical power to impose his will onto WBA number three cruiserweight Jiang. Romanov's physical power was complemented by his precision and heavy punching. Romanov started landing clean shots almost immediately. Jiang took punches but started to wobble during the second minute of round one. Romanov connected with one more heavy shot, rocking the Chinese man. Finally put him down with a hard left hook to the jaw. Before the end of the opening round, Jiang was up at the count of 9 and was very lucky that the round ended. It was just a second after. Jiang clearly phased at the start of the second. Okay. Being too little even for his partial recovery. Oh, he didn't get enough time between the rounds, they're saying. Romanov jumped on him and started delivering blows. At some point, he pinned Jiang to the ropes and landed about 10 unanswered punches. Romanov went to the body and wobbled Jiang again. He sensed the smell of victory and went for the kill. The Chinese boxer threw and landed a left hook that twisted Romanov's head 90 degrees. Wow. He followed it up on his instinct alone with a big right hand that landed behind the ear of Romanov, sending him down to the canvas face first. Romanov was up at 9, but too groggy to continue. Time of the stoppage was 2 minutes 24 of the second, with an improbable KO. Jiang improves to 12-2-1 with 7 inside the distance. Romanov suffered his first career loss It drops to 19-1 with 12 inside the distance. Wow. I have to look for that fight, but I want to see that one. That looks like must watch. That looks like a must watch, bro. I wonder if I can find it. I wonder if I can find it. Damn. Okay, let's see if I can find that fight. That looks exciting, bro. That sounded entertainment. Okay, this camera. Boom. He looks. Do you Metro? All right, what's this playing at now? No search bar. Where's the search bar then? Where's the search bar? Okay, let me see. They got that up. Live stream. What is that? Okay, I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh, bloody hell! Romanov landing a massive left hook, boy. Jiang is down. Jiang is down, people. Romanov on the attack. He's got him pinned on the ropes. Jiang still lucid though. Could catch the left hook though. Oh, the right. Oh! Look like he's gonna put his lights out, wobbling all over the place. Okay, so see, he's Chinese, he's a tough man. The tough ain't my left. Hit them guy punch. Oh, clean left hook from Romanov. He ate it. Jiang ate the shot, people. Oh, right hand. Oh, look like he's gonna go down from that left cross. But he stayed up. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can see it. Hey, it's mad off. Fight is mad. Big up Bruce Gus. That's the link there, yeah, for this fight. Wow. Romanov dominating this. This is a 10-7 perhaps. Even with one knockdown. His nose, look at my man's nose. Zhang's nose is broke up. Misses. Jiang tries a feeble attempt to counter. He's getting dominated. Okay. Oh, wow. A second round. Romanov is down, bro. Let's have a look at that again. Jiang looks out of it. Romanov lands a left. But he is square, Romanov. Very square. Not too concerned about defense. Okay, Romanov. Zhang's trying to get through. Oh, that right hand swiveled him, bruh. It swiveled him, people. Okay, Jiang's trying to get he was trying to get his punches off. I'm rewinding it. And Romanov is smothering his shots, but the right hand got through. Oof, it buried him, put him face fat on the canvas, bruh. Yeah. Oh, Donna Trevor Burbick trying to get back up. Whoa. It's all over. It's all over. Dramatic stuff, bruh. That fight is sick, man. The fight is sick. The fight is sick, man. Romanov versus Jiang. It's in the description box. I just put it in the description box. Romanov versus Jiang. Crazy fight, bro. Crazy fight. Big up October Red. She's covering the boxing. We got Ismail Ellis. Ismail Ellis. Didn't he fight Harlem Eubank? Ismail Ellis. Let me see. Sure he did. Let me see. Ismail Ellis. Boxer. Have a look. Is that the guy? Yeah. He just folded, man. He just folded against Harlem. He just folded. Harlem stopped him in 7. He went down about I can't like so many times, and most of them weren't even from clean punches. Yeah, I remember the name. Okay, this Vong kid looks like a model, in it. The way he pouts his lips and stuff. He's unbeaten. He's doing his thing. Okay, he tried the left hook. Ellis needs to do better than what he did last time. You know what I'm saying? All right. He's never scored a knockout in 21 fights, Ellis. You know what I mean? 14 wins, 7 losses, never scored a knockout. He's 33 years of age. Is it 30? He's in his early 30s. Vong, 3-0, 2 inside the distance. He's 21 years of age. He's from Northumberland, not Northumberland Park, through the Tottenham man, but Blythe, Northumberland. Yeah. All right. Ismail on the defense. Very loose, relaxed style. Trying to make Cameron miss. What's his game plan, Ismail? What's the game plan? Has he got one? Okay, Cameron just keeping the ringside. Little scouting report. No fireworks left. Tries to whip in a left hook type of uppercut. He's dominating the ring center without much punches being landed either side, but it's all good. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Jab to the waistband of Ismail's trunks. Tries a left hook. Didn't put much on it. He just wants to keep momentum, keep the punches flowing. Ismail sliding towards his left, keeping that left hand pretty low, like he's gonna come back with some counters, but the knockout ratio don't suggest he's got much on his shots. Okay, try that right hand over the top. Cameron saw it, took a step back, and he's back on the front foot. Jabs to the body, Cameron. Okay, Cameron dropping his hands now, trying to draw Ismail's lead. Fancy footwork from Cameron. Jabs to the body. Ismail staying in defense though. You don't want to get tagged, but nothing early, obviously. Well, Ismail, 2 negative to give him a share of that. Too negative, Ismail. Okay, Diobinuli. Sam Noakes scores another KO. But you're not impressed? What, 13 knockouts on the bounce? You must be doing something right, Diobinuli. No? I didn't see it though, so I dropped a link there. There's a link. If anyone wants to get in on it. Chop up some boxing. There's a link, man. Okay, what else is going on? Ernesto Tito Mercado. What weight class is he in? John Hedges. I see John Hedges fight earlier. Shannon Ryan. Okay, Masood Abdullah stops Quace Ashfaq in 5. I'm assuming that's on the Frank Warren card. Carol Itoma comes back with a win. Sam King. Who else we got? Eddie Hearn. I think Callum Cole is got to be world champion. At 175, he's got a lot of work to do, and he's not a big light heavy. Well, he's not blessed with long reach and leverage and stuff like that. But he's a good fighter. He is a good fighter. He he destroyed the unbeaten guy last time out. He destroyed him. They're saying it's going to be a competitive fight, but he made it look easy. He made it look piss easy, man. He dominated that guy. Right, I shouldn't really be streaming on the same device that I've got the boxing. You see, it's fucking the zone app is a bit touch and go. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit touch and go. There's a lot of lags and a lot of signal not always signal not always consistent. Not always consistent. And it's asking you, is your connectivity, I mean, your connection. Yeah, my connection's okay, motherfucker. Everything's working except you. Okay. Cameron looked like he got through with a shot there, but Ismail still on the defense, holding his shape together, doesn't want to engage. He's in full journeyman role right now. Right hand by Cameron. How about you hit the body, Cameron? How about you hit the body? See, it's not even. I shouldn't say that. It sounds like I'm a misogynist, man. These dudes they're not whacking the body, man. They're not whacking the body. Where's the coaching? You got this mobile target, and you're just headhunting. You don't want to throw no punches back. Well, punch him up then. You know what I mean? Step in with that jab, double it up, and whack him to the body, me or son. You know what I mean? Don't let him just, like skate around the ring. Whack him to the body. Whack the man to the body, man. Retirement or beating incoming. Is that for Fury Wizards? Okay, Dion Vinuni said he's British and Commonwealth champ. I have to do some research on this Sam Noakes dude, man. I have to do a bit of research. I've heard the name. Big up Love Star. Grand Fromage. Have you seen the Shane Fury interview? He's all over the place. Listen, the Fury camp is in you know what I mean? Panic. It's in panic mode over there. Trust me. Yeah? Things are not going right. They can do all the damage control they want. What are you talking about? Give Skeet a rematch. Skeet's retired. He was training. Who was he training? He's training one of the women fighters. Who was he training? He's training one of the women. Bradley Skeet's retired a long time ago. Yeah. Craig Spider Richards, he won by 7-round stoppage. Okay, this Cameron kid, he's doing a decent job, you know, but he's just headhunting too much. He's cutting the ring off, but, you know, no rush. No rush. You got a defensive, you know what I mean, guy who don't want to play ball. Just do what you're doing. Keep that jab going. Okay, he's got him on the ropes. This guy is just trying to survive and go the distance. And that's okay. That's what he's brought in to do. He's a journeyman. This is just for Cameron to get the rust off, try some new things that he's been practicing in training, and try and get a stoppage. Hopefully, they want to get it before Harlem. What round did Harlem stop him in? Seventh round. So they want to do a 4-5 round job, maybe 6 round. Say, yeah, look, we've done it quicker than Harlem. But this kid here is just like making it very difficult. See, these fights are tough, man, because he's not engaging at all. He's not even trying to win. He's just in survival mode. Just trying to make the guy look bad. See, this is not a fight. See, what you're seeing now, it's not a fight. And this happens to a lot of prospects when they turn pro. They're not in fights. They're all like, look, this guy is just trying to survive. He's not even trying to win. What was that? Was that a jab? That wasn't a jab, bro. That wasn't a jab. It was something, but it wasn't a jab. He hasn't stepped into one of his punches yet. He's tried a few of them winging shots. He hasn't stepped in with his jab once, attempted to throw a power punch. He's just trying to make it awkward for the kid and make it, oh, look, he's not all that. Well, maybe he isn't, but flipping hell. Crazy. Okay. Slevin said Bunce just compared Sam to Golovkin. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The Triple G. Oh, then again, I haven't seen him fight. Let me watch him fight before I say that. But it just seems very premature. Like, Triple G. That's some big shoes to fill. D. Obinuli, he remembers Hearn calling Lewis Ritson the Geordie Golovkin. Remember that? Remember that? Bloody hell, that seems like an age ago when the hype was all about Lewis Ritson, when he was at 135, defending that British title and winning the British title, and he was just beating everyone into submission, man. Wow. The last time I saw him, OD knocked him out with that body shot, man. Wow. Cruel game. Yeah. Everybody wants a Golovkin. I can't blame them. You know what I mean? If you're a promoter, you should want a Golovkin. You should want a Golovkin. Score stoppages. He can knock out decent opposition, not elite opposition, at least 4 times a year, no problem at all. You can get him in the ring. Yeah, you should want a Golovkin. Good for TV. Good for the networks. Very good for the networks. Good for the promotions. Yeah, who against though, Dion Binuli? Who against? at middleweight? Who have they, because they ain't got Felix Cash no more. Who they got? Ammo. Put him in with Ammo, yeah. Yeah, let's put him in with Ammo. You know what I mean? If he's all that, yeah, let's put him in with Ammo. Sam Noakes and Ammo Williams. Is he ready for that? Ammo looked pretty good in his last fight. Eddie introduced the transfer market into the promotion versus promotion thing. They might have a transfer market where you can sign up somebody. The Saudi League. That's all good, man. That's all good. Wow. Good shot by Cameron. Oh, good right cross. He's getting closer and closer. Ismail's movement is becoming just a little more stationary, a little more static. Oh, he's a lightweight. So why is Bugs calling him Golovkin then? Oh, okay, 135. Yeah, who can we get from a match from 135? They ain't really got much 135 pounders, have they? Okay. Cameron doing a job on him now. Let's see how good Cameron is. Putting his foot on the accelerator. Good jab. This guy's tried to win 1 minute, but then again, he's not. He's not bought in for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Boatti versus Yard next. Who's Craig Richards going to fight next? Or does he need to? There ain't no time for warm ups, man. He's 33. He needs a big. You know what I mean? A big flipping event right now. Do all your warming up in the gym, bro. You've been out for too long. Yeah, been out for too long now. Okay, what round we going into now? Jack Catterall. Stop chasing that bloody flipping Josh Taylor fight, man. What's the matter with you? I mean, I can take some proper fight. I mean, chasing down Josh Taylor, wasting your career. What's the point of that? What's the point? Okay, one pinning him behind that jab. 1-2. Good movement by Ismail. Took the sting off it at the last minute. That's all he's got, his defense. And his defense ain't too bad, but that's all he has. Is that what he works on in the gym? You don't try and win none of the fights. He ain't got no power. That's it. Like 20 odd fights. 20 odd fights. Phil Larkin, Eddie was calling for Richard versus Yard on the 5+5 big up beats. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Life. He's saying Spencer Fearon claiming 5 million fight purse being put up for the Boatti versus Yard fight. Yeah, I can't remember. I couldn't make out. He said some family, some rich family abroad. Yeah, I can't remember. I couldn't make out where he said it was, but yeah, 5 million according to Spencer Fearon. Well, the fight should be that should be signed. If they're putting that guy, what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? If Bivol and Beterbiev are hooking it up in Saudi, and there's 5 million for both of you to fight for a non-title fight, what are you waiting for? The United Arab Emirates says life. Okay. Slevin says Boatti versus Yard, good domestic duster. Yeah, it's good. It's a good one. It's a good one, man. It's a good one. Anthony Yard, very confident. Very sloppy right hand from Ismail, man. Yeah, duh. Vong trying that right hand over the top. But his timing is slightly off because Ismail's operating out of that crouch. And he's trying to time that right hand, but it's just slipping over at the top of his head. Is Ismail busted up in the face, though? Was that claret also? Not a very entertaining fight. Ismail is just stinking the place out, bro. Ismail stink out the place. Boatti on TNT. Well, it depends. Maybe Yard has to go across the divide to get the fight. If you benching him, I mean, makes an offer that Yard can't deny. That's a good left uppercut, and Ismail didn't like it in the slow motion. He didn't like it one bit. Ismail, yo, don't book with this boy again for fight tonight. It's boring a blood clean. Don't book him again. Don't book him no more. He stunk out the Channel 5 card against Harlem Eubank. Don't book this kid again. Boring. You know what I mean? Anybody comes to watch you no throw no punch. Throw some punch, I'm not saying like go mad, but at least have a round where you have a go. But maybe he has. He just ain't got no power, is he? He ain't ever not even what. He's probably never scored a knockdown. Yeah, it looks like the Obiduli. Like he don't like doing the business with her. Yeah, yeah. Ben Shalom just, you know what I mean. I don't know what's going on there. Like that. Since Matchroom left Sky, it's just they're like it's slowed up so much. Slowed up so much, man. You know what I mean? It's dry over there now. Good jab by Vong. Waiting too long to get them shots off. Trying to get them off, but my guy's got had the earmuffs off and just lean back on the turn on the pads in the corner. Crazy. Yeah, he scored a stoppage. Yeah, he scored some good punches. Craig Richards he did. Like, I mean, when he cut loose, he looked pretty good. He did. He took a few punches though. Took a few, but you're supposed to, isn't it? It's boxing, isn't it? You're like I hear what you're saying. He's on TNT talking. Well, listen. The only reason you should be there is if that fight is being announced. If that fight's not announced, you got no business being there. You stay at home and watch it on television. You know what I mean? That should be announced. As far as I'm concerned. Okay, he tried to throw a punch there. He did try. Oh, now he's putting himself in harm's way. When you try and throw, see, when you throw punches, the defense isn't as good, is it? See, when you throw, see, you get caught now. You get caught. You see, you throw them two lick there, and then you all over the fucking joint. You know what I mean? It's all right doing, yeah. You see, they stopped it. Yeah. See, it's all right doing defense when you're not throwing no punches. As soon as you try and throw punches and maintain your defense, it's two different things, you know. It's two different things. Wow, Ismail. Ismail. You know I don't tell boxers to retire, and I'm not going to tell you to retire either. But listen, he's probably getting a few decent purses on Channel 5, on the zone. And if that's the case, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, he likes following following it. Maybe he likes watching Yard Fight live. Maybe that's what it is. Diobionuli, I think Boatsi just sabotaged himself for no reason, just to say, just as Cody did. Yeah, bizarre moves from them. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Big up, Jam Down. Yeah. Jam Down. Should I go Jamaica this year? Is what I'm thinking. But that's for another time. They needed to get out of it. What do you mean? They was never in AJ's shadow. They've got less visibility now outside of AJ's shadow. They didn't need to get out of his shadow. They were doing perfectly fine in his shadow. Well, Boatsi's is a bit more, like with the Dan Aziz fight. Yeah, maybe that's how they felt, but it was misguided. Like they've all left 258. Fraser Clark's left 258. Diobinuli said AJ Shadow. He said no, this had nothing to do with AJ Shadow. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Fraser Clark's left 258. Fraser was asking, now they asked Fraser, do you think Anthony Joshua is going to give Fabio Wardley tips because they're both there with Ben Davison? And he says, well, I wouldn't do it. And he said, no, I don't think AJ's that way inclined. AJ might tell him how to whoop your ass. Boy, if you were my stablemate, I'd probably, I mean, what, like, how would you know? I mean, what's Fabio going to do? A tattletale? No. If AJ, like, I mean, I don't know. How would you, like, you can't control that. Does Fabio really need AJ's tips to beat Fraser Clark for what we've seen of Fraser as a pro so far? Big up Lisa Bells. Big yourself up. Big yourself up. Yep. Yep. He had a world title opportunity under AJ's shadow. Trust me, right? I hear what you're saying live, but check this out, yeah? If he had beat up Bivol and took that belt, he wouldn't have to worry about AJ's shadow one bit. Yeah? And if Lawrence Okoli didn't do all them octopus fights, he wouldn't have to worry about Anthony Joshua's shadow one bit. Not one bit. You know what I mean? They wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, get thumbs up. Big up. Pinot Tube, big up. No, I know what you're saying, life. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I agree with you. They did want to. I actually agree with you. They want. They. I'm not sure if it was that. You could have a point there, but I don't think it was AJ. I think it seemed like Hearn with both of them was their issues. Big up Wizard Sleeve, big up Social Joins. Yep, Social Joins. Yeah, they could be getting that Saudi bag right now. Yeah. Think of it like this, life, right? If if Boatsi had stayed, he could have been fighting Bivol rather than flipping Lyndon Arthur. In it. On with that Saudi bag as well. Yeah. Bottom line was what Dio Benuli said, and Eddie Hearn said it. They was advised very poorly, very, very poorly. Who's that in the ring confronting? Who is that? Sorry, people. I was going to mute for 2 seconds. Wow, it got a bit feisty in there. Who's that kid in there? Who's that kid in there? He nearly went off. He nearly went off between young. Who's Jordan Flynn, people? It was Jordan Flynn who entered the ring. Let me see. They started pushing and shoving and stuff, man. The April the 13th. What card is that then? Jordan Flynn. What's it? Is that what they called him? The main event: Liam Dillon versus Reese Botti. Right. Let me see this Jordan Flynn. Boxer. Okay, there he is, Jordan Flynn. All right. 9-0, no stoppages, 1 draw. Who did he draw against? He drew in his last fight against Kane Baker. Man. I think Cameron's going to clean him up. Cameron said, what are you trying to act like you're a bad man? You're from Oxford. What you say? I'm sure this guy from bad man. I used to rave up Oxford. Oxford, the right area, no? I used to party up Oxford back in the day. Yeah, he's not that good. I remember him, Dion Binuli. Jordan isn't that good. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Ryan's house was robbed. Bloody hell, man. I mean, messed up. Messed up, man. That's horrible, man, when people rob your yard, you know. It's better they do it when you're not there, you know what I mean? In case they got firearms and weapons and they try to do some evilness while you're in there, innit? Flipping mess up. Horrible, man. When you come to your yard and it's just been burgled. Fucking horrible, man. It's horrible. Bloody horrible. Horrible feeling. Horrible. Yeah. Not sure about that, Jordan. But, yeah, he gets his opportunity. Big fight. Big fight, man. You know what I mean? Eddie was like lapping it all up as they went back and forth, you know. He was loving it. Eddie was loving it. I mean, this is a next gen card. What, Eddie couldn't take the Saturday off to hang with his wife and let, what's his name, Frank Smith, take over duties? Bloody hell. I think they told Eddie, I'm sure I read something, Yeah, Eddie don't need that to be at this event. Eddie's still there. He's addicted. He can't. He can't stay away from the events, can he? He can't stay away. He can't stay away. You know what I mean? He can't stay away from it. He does work hard though. Hardest working promoter I've seen. Can't stay away, man. Phil Larkin, Eddie was okay getting in between those two. Oh, well, at least they got a good fight. You know what I mean? I'm not, maybe Diomini, maybe. We have to consider that though. We have to consider that. Perhaps you don't want to be around the missus. Life says Eddie is promoting 5x5. Oh, Anthony Yard is fighting right now, says New Car. Big up New Car. Boy, is what it is, man. Eddie, what's he introducing the main event? Oh, round 2 or 3 for Anthony Yard, yeah? How do you look in the first? Yeah. Stop acting like you're bad. You're from Oxford. Okay, the bin man is cooked. He's looking great, albeit not too high. Not too high up level of opposition. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, it's either, for the most part, it's either like really bad opposition or he's in flipping Peterbiev or Kovalev. Like, there's like in between that. Where's you know, the middle ground fights against someone maybe ranked? You know what I mean? It's strange. That's why, like, listen, he had the tools to perhaps beat Peterbiev, but he was rusty. He wouldn't take no fights. He fought once since that Lyndon Arthur fight. I'm like, come on, man. You need to sharpen up your skills, man. Your tools need to be sharp to win them fights. You know what I mean? All right. Well, if you're saying Jordan is from Oxford, you can't. And let's see where Cameron's from. You know what I mean? Cameron Young. Yeah, that's it. Professional golfer. No, got the wrong one then. How do you spell it? Right, better I do this. Cameron Young. Yeah. David Del Monte. No, this is a totally different geezer. Right. Reese Botti is coming out now, people. Right. Let me see. Let me put Reese in. Liam Dillon. Right. Like, bloody hell, Reese taking it serious. He said the most serious fight of his life. You're damn right it is. That's the approach you need to go in there with. Reese having a few results recently, though. When he look finished for him. All right, let's see where you're from. Where you from? Oh yeah, Blythe, Northumberland. Okay. What you have road man up there? Probably. I mean, some of them areas there got more roadmen than anything we have in London. There's a serious roadmen in places where people ain't even heard of in the UK. Um, okay, yeah, Reese versus Liam Dillon, 13-0, one draw. Let's have a look at this Liam Dillon. Only three inside the distance, so on paper he's not a banger. Not a banger, yeah. You're not a banger. See this Reese. What's Reese got? What's Reese's stats? Yeah, Reese can punch, man. About 14 inside the distance in 17 fights. 5 losses, 2 losses inside the distance. Yeah, I saw him where he beat Fiaz last time, and Fiaz was 12-0 matchroom fighter, yeah, and he beat Yusuf Kumari before that. Stopped Dean Dodge, and you know he's had a little run since that Raymond Ford loss. Yeah, had a little run. Saved his career there. The main event. Okay. Looks focused. Dylan, better be. Better be focused, man. You don't want to see no shitty fight. What's happening with Yard? Slevin E says Yard fights cab drivers, then straight to elite fighters. It's true though. It's true. It's true. Aside, like Lyndon Arthur was a decent fight. He had 2 fights with Lyndon. But aside from that, okay, stoppage done in 3. Well, that was predictable. That was predictable. Is that Conor Ben? I see Conor Ben. Only Macron fight with tattoos on his neck. Even though I can't see his eyes in his nose. The tattoos give you away, Conor. I mean, so what time is Hamza Shiraz? That obviously is getting on now. It's 10 o'clock, so they're probably going to jump straight into the mains over at Queensbury. Like we're on the mains. At Matchroom. Referee Kevin Parker. Okay. It's all good. It's all good, people. Lennon says Yard, the bin man slayer. Tuna says that Lennon is true. The bin man slayer. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, them opponents, like, at this stage, how old is he now? He's in his 30s, man. He's in his 30s. When's the last time, like, our elite fighters, or some people might say AJ. See, how can you say AJ in elite? AJ, like, went fucking fighting world title fights and fucking, even Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Like, fighting world champions, like, legendary world champions. Wilder, the recognized puncher, Klitschko, AJ fighting all these mandatories. And look, and then, you got people like Yard fighting bin men, as people are saying. It's the truth. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. The truth. Even like Callum Smith. Callum Smith took tougher fights. Okay, apart from the world, like he lost to Canelo and to Beterbiev, who Yard got stopped against. But he beat George Groves, John Ryder. You know what I mean? He won the Super Series tournament. Good crying out, man. Boy, them girls looked a bit rough in the crowd, bro. So, okay, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble, man, like PJ and Duncan. All right. Recircling, moving to his left. Dylan coming in on a crouch, offering up his head, in my opinion, though. But he wants to get straight to it, Dylan. Good left hook to the body by Reese. Spun off at the angle. Landed that left hook to the body. Oh, Reese catching him early. Not surprised. Like, look at he's not even crouching, Dylan. He's just walking forward with his head forward. What is that? With his gloves up. That's crazy. No head movement at all, bro. Although, I mean, sometimes, yeah, like we'll get into it another time. Head movement is very difficult. Somebody was even saying it. I've been saying it for how long? Somebody was saying it the other day. What are they saying? Yeah, after a time, the head movement starts hurt your neck. Your neck start hurt. Yeah. If you don't know what you're doing and you haven't trained to do it properly, it's actually more of a hindrance than it is good. Okay, Reese teeing off, got him pinned. Back to the ropes. Okay. Referee let him fight out of the clinch, which is good. Good uppercuts by Dylan. This is a good round. They're getting down to it. Reese, he's not concerned about defense either. He's just wading in. He's just boring into his man, pinning him onto the ropes, working to that midsection. Good work. Good physical strength. Good tactics by Reese. Botti. Left hook by Reese. Roughing his man up. Dylan come back with a right hook to the torso. Oh, good left hook by Reese. Good shot. With Dylan's back to the ropes. That was a good shot. For a lot of small shots and then sprung into action with the big shot. Good right hook by, oh, Reese is piecing him up. It's a good fight, though. There's some trench warfare in the pocket, people. They're fighting in the pocket. That's what they're doing. In the pocket action. Mm, it's all good. It's a good round. Wow, that was a lot of action in that round, bro. A lot of punches thrown. Whole load of action. DLB nearly says beats. Callum's resume is weak. No good wins. Ryder was a loss. Okay. Groves was injured and part. No, that's not unfair. See, what you're saying with the Groves win is unfair because Callum didn't have control on who he was going to fight in that tournament. Yeah? It was either Eubank or Groves. Groves beat Eubank. That's the final. And remember, he knocked out the guy who took Bivol the distance as well. He knocked him out. That's a comparable result against elite fighters. New car. If we blame Boatti and Okoli for their careers, then blame Yard for navigating his. Big up Emmanuel. Why are they both wearing blue shorts? Mad annoying. Yeah, that's true. That is true, actually. They should have had that sorted out a long time ago, asking the fighters what colour shorts they're going to wear. Yeah, that is true. This is a bit of a clash, isn't it? Botti has got the white upper part of the shorts, though. And Dylan's got the blue shorts with the white stripes. Okay, Dylan coming to swarm. Not a big puncher, but he wants to get in there and he wants to smother Bolotti's work. That's what he wants to do. He hasn't took a backward step yet. Not one backward step. Interesting. How long can he keep that going for? We shall see. Oh, good left hook by Botti. Good countering with his back to the ropes. Good counters. This kid's still stalking though. But he's a sitting duck for Reese's counters because there's no elusiveness with the feet. And obviously he's static up top as well. Okay. Botti content to fight on the back foot now, which I wasn't expecting actually. I was expecting him to be pushing the guy back. He's trying to use his experience. Nothing wrong with that. Biloxi moving pretty well. Poking the jab out. That's a good shot from Dylan. Jerked Bilotti's head back. Right over the top from Botti. Didn't quite get there with much force. Okay, good body shots from Botti. May have strayed a bit low. But Dylan is determined not to take his foot off the accelerator and not to go on the back foot. He's got his tactics set. He wants to push Reese Botti back, but Botti has responded with some good movement and not allowing himself to get pinned, you know. And when he is on the rope, he's still finding room for them counters. Some good left foot counters. Okay, well, Range Rover advert. Okay. Right, this girl is balling. Shaped by the city. What city is that? Okay. Dylan caught him with a good left hook in the replay. In a good right hand, actually. All right. I mean, we're out for the second. No, the third. What am I talking about? Third round. Both men trying to impress, which is good. Yeah, man. Let's hope this Boatti Yard fight happens, man. Okay, Liam Williams time, yeah? Diobinuli says, I think Tunde doesn't believe in his fighter having too many wars, so he'll keep Yard active by fighting weak opponents. That's his approach. And then when he's up against craftsmen like, you know, the likes of Peterbiev, you know what I mean, who's an expert on that trench warfare, then he's gonna come up short. Yeah, yeah. Dio Benuli, you can't have that. He says Callum had no business fighting Paterno. He didn't beat Yard or Boatsy or Spider or even Aziz. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But a lot of fighters ain't fighting on stiff opposition before they get title shots these days. Who did Paterno fight to get a title shot on the way up? I'm not saying he hasn't got a shit resume. You know, as a champion, he's fought some good guys, obviously. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about, you know, his first crack at a title. Who did he fight beforehand? Okay. Reese pops the jab from the ring center. Dylan tries to be aggressive. Sloppy punches. Reese is trying to time them. Awkward looking shots. Reese outworking him on the inside with the faster hands, catching him with that left hook. Okay. Just checking I was in there waiting. Beterbiev beat Tavares Cloud when he was 5-0. Tavares was washed at that stage. Go look at Tavares' record before he fought Beterbiev. I'll show you because I can't remember exactly, but I'll show you. If you're gonna go there, don't be a fanboy. I'm not having a go at you, but don't be a fanboy. Just tell the truth because he's fought good opposition as a champion. Yes, he has, but don't be a fanboy. Don't be a fanboy. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. I'd rather people just tell the truth. Just tell the truth from fighters. There's no need to do that. There's no need to do that. Let me show you. You have any doubts? Let me show you. Tavares Cloud was a good fighter when he fought the guy Roy Jones knocked out. I can't remember his name. He died in a motorcycle accident. He was good when he won his first title. When he wore is it the leopard trunks and he beat Glenn Johnson. Yeah, he was good. He was good, but not when he fought Beterbiev. Yeah, like I remember Beterbiev turning over Gabriel Campillo, who used to be pretty good. He used to be pretty good. Yeah, he lost two on the bounce. First to Bernard Hopkins, old Bernard Hopkins, right? And then he was stopped by Adonis Stevenson, and then he went straight into the Beterbiev fight. I remember the sequence. Yeah, I remember it. I remember. Just tell the truth, man. Lucas says Belotti's legs are getting clumsy and upper back stiffening. Yeah, let me get back to the fight. What's happening with the Liam Williams gig? I'll I'll keep up with it in a minute after the round. I'll see what you guys are saying. Good quick hands by Dylan there, actually. Yeah, Reese not looking very comfortable boxing at that distance. Not looking very comfortable. Trying to get to that body. Were some of them shots low? Dylan looked like he was grimacing a bit. Okay. Bit scrappy now. The referee's hoping that they fight out of these clinches. They did there. Reese is punching with his head down. Weird, isn't it? Got his head down and swinging away. That's weird. Good jab by Dylan. Oli Said, yo, Beats, Aloy's Junior at Cruiserweight. Watch out for him. Yeah, miss see him on Twitter. Yeah, man, kind of, I mean, he can bang little still, you know what I mean? So hard punches. That left hook he landed. Like, damn, man, he could punch. Aloy's could punch. Slevin says, Hamza, good looking kid. No homo. No wonder trying to make him a star. Yeah, he might become a Bollywood star, you know. In his, what did he have on a dinner jacket? He kind of looked suave yesterday. He didn't look like he's turning up for some boxing here, man. You know what I mean? Lennon, people still going on about the Smith Ryder fight like it was the biggest robbery ever. I don't remember Ryder putting Smith down, having him in trouble, or leaving any damage on Smith. Well, why did he have to knock him down? He beat him up on the inside. Didn't you see the power jabs he was landing? There's just Ryder haymakers and Smith sinking in combos. No. John Ryder won that fight. You know what I mean? John Ryder won the fight. Clearly won the fight. Clearly. He beat my guy up on the inside. He beat him up on the inside. He beat Mondo that day. And I wanted Mondo to win. John definitely won that fight. Oh, Jim McDonald. Forgot about Jim McDonald. He trains Botti. I ain't seen Jim for a long time, you know. Jim's still going, you know. James McDonald. Remember he used to train James DeGale. Jim McDonald. Yeah, man. Former British. Was he super featherweight champion? What other belts did he have? He ended Barry McGuigan's career. Jim McDonald. Belotti's trainer. And he got stomped by Azuma Nelson. He also lost on points to Brian Mitchell, challenging for Brian Mitchell's WBA super featherweight title. Yeah, Jim McDonald was pretty good. I remember. I'm sure he won the European title, but he just couldn't quite cut it at the top. Dylan's still trying to walk Reese down. He hasn't given up. He's still in the fight. Still in the fight. Reese forced onto the back foot. The relentless Dylan will not give up the front foot. He's not coming off the front foot. That's not his forte, obviously. He likes to work away. High work rate. Great right to the body by Reese. Dylan didn't even feel it. He's coming like a duppy. Just took it, walked through it. He did beat him up. What? He did beat him up. He beat him up, but he did beat him up. Now, it wasn't the worst beat up, but he did beat him up. Nah, it weren't that close, bro. It wasn't that close. It wasn't that close. I'm not saying it was a one-sided route either, but it wasn't that close. It wasn't that close. It wasn't that close. And I wanted Cadam to win. These guys just slogging away here, man. Just slogging away. Pace slowing down. Neither one powerful enough to put each other on the canvas right now. Oof. He broke that Indian kid last time out, though, Botti. He broke him. He broke him. Dylan. Okay, let's see the slow motion replays. Great shot by Reese. Dylan took it like a G. Right cross it was. Bang on the money. Low blow by Botti. It's like the referees gave up on trying to referee the low punches. Was that low? Or was it border? Borderline. Could have been borderline. Blue Collar said Ryder comprehensively took away Callum's range and outworked him in the inside. Bad robbery, in my opinion. I thought I agree with you. I could actually say that was a robbery. You know what I mean? Ryder dominated the action, man, on the inside. He dominated the action on the inside, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I saw. And I wasn't expecting that. I thought Callum was going to knock him out. Big up Blue Collar. Big up Blue Collar. Big up Lennon. Big up Gerard. Big up all of you guys watching the boxing tonight. I think a few people think Liam Williams can pull it off, you know. He can rough up Hamza. Maybe, you know what I mean? Get him out of there. But if Hamza works behind a jab, you know, and he's sharp with his counters, he should be able to. I don't know though. I don't know. Because he's been put on the floor, and Liam Williams can crack a bit. Okay, Dylan, combinations. Not much on them. Some of the punches are awkwardly thrown. Like the way he throws that right hand at times is strange, but he's letting his hands go. Credit due to him. Trying to push Reese back. Reese trying to force him back now. Okay, Reese come off his toes now. Interesting. I'm not scoring it. I don't even know. I don't know. I think Reese might be. I don't think there's going to be a stoppage, people. This one looks like a distance fight. If there ever was, this one looks like a distance fight. People, it's excuses says life for people they like and hate on the successful guys. Dodge says yard taking out the trash. Why? Like I've never understood that, man. I've never understood that. Like Yard's opponents, like you go from Mickey Mouse to Baturbiev. Like there's no gradual. Okay, let's work up this level and this level, and then go for it. But bloody hell, I don't know. You see what it is? To be honest, it's a cash out, isn't it? If you're not gonna like get your skills sharp, then you're cashing out, isn't it? You're cashing out. You know what I mean? Like people saying that Connor is that Eddie is cashing Connor. He's not. Connor's going out there on his own steam without Eddie there saying, calling out Terence Crawford. You think Eddie would have let him call out? No, no. You say, what the fuck are you doing? This is Connor. Connor is an impulsive kid. Where you think Eddie was there when he went on Piers Morgan? How come there was no one to stop him going on Piers Morgan and making a fool of himself? It's with Kell Brook as well. Eddie, what was it? Ruined Kell's career. No, Kell wanted that fight. Kell wanted the Golovkin fight. He got a huge purse for that fight. Huge. Fighters, they fight for the money. They don't need no one to, like ruin their careers. They'll do it all by themselves. They'll do it all by themselves. He said when he fought Golovkin, he could feel the orbital bone crunch. Like he felt it on his face. That must be bloody horrible, bro. Man, breaking your face in the ring, you know. Literally breaking your face. Fuck that shit, bro. And he said he knew his career, like he said his career didn't recover from that. Never recovered. Okay, Dylan doing better this round. Good left hook to the body by Reese Botti. The bomber. Good jab. All right. I'm popping in and out with this one. You know what I mean? To be honest. Big up Lisa. Social joins. Big up. Yeah, man. Big up Gerard. Who else is in the building? Everybody. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Big up Callum, but that day he like John was on his game. John was on his game. He was on his game. Hamza is ridiculously small for the. Do you mean tall? Tall for the weight? Do you mean? I think tall. Yeah, very tall. He's at least 6'4". They've got him listed as 6'3". No, I think we'll leave that Emmanuel because I don't want to bring it here and then people say you know what I mean, for any particular reason, but you know. And Liam's about no, he was a bit shorter than Eubank. He's a clear, I don't know, about 5'9", 5'10", and he made flipping Liam look small, made him look tiny. Oh, he's dropped Liam already. Yeah, no shock. See, Liam was saying that his chin wasn't gone, but Andrade dropped him. Eubank dropped him. Oh, he's done. Yeah. He's shell of a fighter. Shell of a fighter. Oh, he's down. Everyone's saying Liam's down. No shock. No shocker there. Okay, let me watch some of the. Oh, great uppercut by Botti. Oh, biting down on that gum shield, Dylan. Took them body shots, man. What round we in now? What round we in? Okay, let's see what round we're in. Round 8. They're in round 8. I'm more interested in this thing fight. Oh, Williams down again? Yeah, see? New card. Once he used the jab, Diobelini saying this is embarrassing for Liam. Kofi says, I don't know. Big up Kofi. If Liam makes it out of the round. New card goes, oh! Gerard is down again. All done. All done. Over. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Yeah, I picked Hamza to stop him because Liam retired last. You see, when boxers retire like that, and then all of a sudden you're back. Nah, come on, bro. You know why you retired. Slevin. Hamza got the ingredients to be a star. Got exciting style, plus the looks and can talk well. Yeah, he could be like. And you see that Pakistan fan base. Yeah, they're gonna get behind this kid. They're gonna get behind him. They're gonna get behind him. I like to see him fight Denzel Bentley next. That'd be a good fight. I think Denzel's got more of a chin than Liam. Liam ain't got no chin, has he? Liam ain't got the chin. Jimmy said Liam Williams' legs had a mind of their own. Yeah. Liam, once that chin's gone, bruh, you know what I mean? It's very difficult, man. It's hard for people like Liam's to acknowledge that their punch resistance is gone. You know what I mean? Rob Tebbett, blistering first round stoppage for Hamza Shiraz. Liam Williams up with the left hand lead. Dropped him with a beautiful right uppercut. I can't even bother with the Reese Botti fight. I want to see I want to see the Liam Williams gig. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to see that gig. I think the Reese Botti fight is going distance, but let's stick with it a bit more. You know what I mean? It's not bad and shit like that. Back to live. Okay, is this real time? Yes, real time. They're still battling away. Reese's cut. Look like Reese's cut. How bad is the cut? Okay, Dylan. He's busy, isn't he? He's throwing that little jab, that up jab, isn't he? And doubling it up. And then coming back with flurries behind it. They're not powerful, but it's like flipping. It's like SWAT, like you know what I mean. I don't know what to say. Like just mosquitoes attacking you or something. Just non-stop. The little punches just keep throwing them. All right, where we at? Let's see what you guys are saying. StreamYard it is. Was this Shearer's step up? Well, it was supposed to be. Shiraz was supposed to move a guy like that to one side. He's shot. Shiraz will be moved carefully to championship level. I tell you what, man, the middleweight division is up for grabs right now. As Slivin says, middleweight, poor talent pool. If they're careful with him, he could win a world title. Yes, he could. He could definitely, in this current climate, he could win a world title. Who's the strongest belt holder? Johnny Beck? I'm not saying he beats Johnny Beck yet. I'm not saying that. But they've got the likes of Lara and flipping Danny, flipping Garcia at middleweight. Ugh, crazy. Boxing Hotspur. He wants to see Shiraz have another fight date lined up quickly. Oh, you see that? You see that's this the big problem with boxing these days. You brush someone away in one round. You don't take no punches, but yet, you know, we see you in the month in the ring again in 4, 5, 6 months. Why? Why exactly? Why? Crazy. The networks are killing these fighters, man. They should look, man. If you're, you know what I mean, quick blowout. You got other fighters who need, you know what I mean, their fights as well. You know, well let him go on another network and fight, man. But keep him busy. Everyone else needs their outing, so he can't just clog up all the slots. But let him go elsewhere and take a good fight. And if he wins, your quid's in. That's the problem with boxing, man. Everything just like, if it can't happen on your fucking network, everything just grinds to a halt. Yeah, Denzel Bentley, Jerome. You don't think Denzel? Yeah. Anthony Mackin said, being a Muslim with a massive following, any promoter with a brain will wrap him in cotton wool. Yeah. But what about his development as a fighter? What good will that do? Is the question. Right. Jim McDonald getting stuck into Reese, boy. Getting stuck in it. Old Jim. Old Jim. What round we in there? I've lost total interest in this fight. I can't lie. I can't lie. My momentum is totally out of kilter with this fight. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to be professional, but I'm like, oh, fuck this shit. I want to see the Liam Williams Shearer's fight. I want to see if I can find some highlights. See, they can upload this quick because, I mean, like, it lasted a couple of minutes. So this could be a quick upload. This could be a quick upload, man. Oh, they've got Anthony Yard's fight. I watch some of that. Okay, someone's uploaded Anthony Yard. AY, as Tunde says. AY. Come from the roads. Another hand-picked opponent. It's Delboy in the comments. Delboy, did you see Romanov and Jiang? Delboy. Tell me you saw that fight, Delboy. Romanov and Jiang was sick. Flipping hell. Hey, listen, they've got a long way to catch up Amir Khan, bro. All of these Pakistani prospects, whether that's fucking this kid here, and I like Shiraz. They like Shiraz. Phil Larkin saying, "Stick with it, Beats." I just can't. I just can't do it, man. I feel bad because it's a domestic title. Yeah, he cleaned his clock, Gerard. He cleaned his clock with that punch. All right, let me watch Anthony Yard. That's unprofessional, isn't it? I've got to stick for it. I think Phil's right. I've got to stick with it. I've got to stick with Reese and see the result through. You know what I mean? And then watch how it go. Mr. Yard. What round we in? 10. All right, let's pick it up. Let's pick the pace up. Reese trying to back his man up. It looks like that kid's jab has improved as the fight's gone on, though. Dylan. From out of that crouch. And it looks like Reese's vision is obscure, so he's not seeing it coming anyway when it was thrown. Okay. You gotta be professional. Gotta stick with it. You start with it, stick with it. Uppercut by Reese. I don't know who's in front though because I've been in and out. Good jab by Reese. Can he follow it up with any consequence? Nope. The faster hands belong to Dylan. That's what I'm seeing here. Dylan got off. Oh! Right hand by Botti. Reese ate it though. Not Reese, Dylan. Dylan ate it. This is a tough battle though. Very tough battle. Both men trying to get the other one to give ground. think we're going into the 11th now. We'll stick with it. Dylan versus Botti. Let's look at the slow motion replay. Uppercut attempt by Reese. Didn't quite get there, did it? Good counters by Dylan. He ain't got no power, but he's persistent. Persistent. Got quickish hands. Bloody hell, people. Eight rounds down. Who's 8 rounds down? Eat, sleep, boxing, repeat. No one's 8 rounds down. It looks a bit more even than that. Who's 8 rounds down? From what you're watching. Uppercut by Botti. Boxing on the move. Jab to the stomach. Combination. Right, left. Uppercut. Right uppercut by Botti. Moving to his right now. Both men fight out of that clinch. Dylan sticking with the game plan. Front foot all the way through. He wants the exchanges. And a mid-range hooker. Okay. Ugly tangle there. They span out. The referee let them spin out. Left hook to the body by Reese. He's probably picking the more accurate shots right now. Very Morley right now. Very, very Morley. They're mauling. Ugly exchanges. Good jab by Dylan. But didn't follow it up. He followed it up now. Referee warning Reese for something. Warning him for what? Taking punches? Oh, uppercut. Uppercut attempt. Okay. Oh, left uppercut by Reese. Reese doing a bit of work, I think, this round. Oh, right hook by Reese. Good punch. He took it well, though. This kid took it well. Ate it. He ate that shit, people. He ate it. He's taller than 6'3", man. He's taller than 6'3". He's about 6'4". That kid is about 6'4". You guys are trying to punish me. Stick with it. You know, you guys trying to punish me. It's not the worst fight, actually. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Where are we in? 24 seconds of the 11th. Reese trying to work to the body. Not much on them shots, though. You know what I mean? Oh! Uppercut by Dylan. That's an awkward right hook you throw there, Dylan. Like, I'm not surprised it ain't got no power in it because you're just pushing it round. I don't even know what to explain the action of that right hook. It's got no flipping, no speed in it at all. Well, it's got, when I say it's pushing it, it's pretty quick, but he's not getting his body weight behind that shot. There's no momentum from the shoulder thrown. It's a weird punch. Strange punch. Reese is definitely the harder puncher out of the two. 1 round left, people. 1 round left. For this magnificent scrap. For the British title. Will go down in the annals of boxing. Reese Botti. Both men touch hands. Touch gloves, I should say. Pause. Oh, fast hands by Dylan. Nothing really landing. Reese is actually initiating a lot of them exchanges when his punches miss over the top. I mean, the clinches. When his right hand misses, it ends up in a clinch like that. Okay, they're battling that out right now because it could literally be winner stays on. Could literally be that. Good jabs by Dylan. Some of the rounds have been pretty tough to score, haven't they? Good combination by Botti. Counter punches. Good jab by Dylan. It seems like tit for tat a lot of the time. One of them hits, and then the other one gets hit back. Good right hand by Reese. Okay, exchanging for everything now. They're putting everything into it. Can someone dominate this round? Perhaps punctuate their win? The remaining minute and a half. Reese goes to the body, trying to back his man up. Then he goes back on the back foot. Probably not the time to go on the back foot. Oh, good right hand by Reese. Good timing. He pivots to the center of the ring. 1 minute left. Reese wraps his arm up so he can't hook. Couldn't get nothing off. Jabbing from the ring center. Good boxing from Reese, actually, this round. I think Reese will probably get it. He's one of Macron's favourites as well, so Dylan probably needed a more convincing display. Did anyone watch it all the way through while I took gaps? Did anyone score it? Good jab by Dylan again. That's been that up jab has been pretty good for him, you know. Okay, Dylan. Oh, caught Reese there though. Okay, it's over. It's over, Dover. Both men think they've won. That means it could be a draw. What do you reckon, people? A draw? There's Jim McDonald. Jim McDonald. I used to watch Jim back in the days, man, on BBC One and on ITV. I tell you see his trainer, right? Jim McDonald. He fought this guy. I think he was a Mormon. I think it's his last fight. His name was Kenny Weiss. I never forget it. I never forget it. Right? They bought and Kenny could crack. Kenny could crack. So I'm watching this fight, man, and Jim was doing okay. And I think it was the left hook. He caught Jim McDonald with his left hook, bruh. And Jim's head cracked the fucking count, knocked out cold. I thought he died. Seriously, it was a horrible knock. That was his last fight. The Kenny, I think that was his last fight. Scary knockout, bro. The Kenny, Jim McDonald, McDonnell, McDonald, against Kenny Weiss. It should be on YouTube. Frightening, frighteningly scary. I never forget that fight, bro. Never forget that fight. How did the combo go? Yeah, yeah. He threw a right hand and that missed, and then he come back with this left hook, bang, and he slumped my man over the rope, out. out, man. I remember the referee taking his gum shield out. Crazy punch, bro. Crazy. All right, let's see the verdict. It's got to be pretty tight, though. I don't see it being a total rout. All the exchanges look competitive all the way through. Okay, David Del Monte has the all-important scores. Who's going to get their hand raised? Okay, the British title on the line. I see the Commonwealth title. Okay, round of applause for both combatants. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. He's going to get it. Both men looking tense and anxious. Del Monte reading them out, people. He's reading them out. It looks pretty close. Was it a split? I didn't even. I should put the headphones on. Reese got it. Reese, but yeah. Reese got it. Reese got it. Reese got it. Okay, I can watch Anthony Yard now. Big up Reese Belotti. Big up Reese Belotti. Hey, it's pure good fights this year, man. You know what I mean? Some pure good fights, bro. I'm telling you. Parker Jiang, AJ versus Ngannou. Main event. Undisputed. Okay, let's watch Anthony Yard. Yardas. Yeah. Craig, I think he should. Well, Craig Richards or Buatsi. Did Buatsi carry Dan Aziz? I was watching the fight. It looked like he carried him a bit, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he's just rusty. He looked like he should have got him out of there, man. Yardas. Anthony Yard. Okay. Man. Another quick round. Blowout for Anthony Yard. Well, let's see. Okay, he comes out. Rushes to the ring center. You know that stance from Anthony Yard, innit? We know that stance. Bounces on the front foot. Moves his upper body counterclockwise. There's a jab. Left hook by Yard. Good jab. Okay, his opponent is trying to push Yard back. Interesting. Okay, he gave up though. He made a few steps forward. Okay, body shot by Yard. The opponent didn't like it. You can see he didn't like it. Well, I think Yard sees the spot there. That right hook to the body. Jab to the body from yard. Creates a bit of space for himself. Jab to the head. Okay, his opponent looks a little out of his depth. Oh, yard. Nice boxing there. Finished a combination with the right to the body from the jab. Off the jab. All off the jab. Left jab by yard. Right to the body again. See, that's a sweet. See, he doesn't like it. You see that? He tried to fix his trunks when he took that. Start push his trunks. That right to the body. I called it early. Oh, right to the head. He buckles. I mean, this is tremendously easy, isn't it? It's like, I mean, the guy's got a lot of wins on his records, but he's been stopped twice, and it's hard to verify who he's beat. Okay, Yard, rightly so, didn't rush in after he had him hurt. Working behind that jab, breaking him down. Oh, this guy can't even take Yard's jabs. The jabs are making his legs do funny things. Even a half punch. Oh, right to the body again. You see that right hook to the body? That's a money shot right there. Oh, again by Yard, a right hook to the body. Good defense by Yard. Good round. Good round for Anthony Yard. His opponent was occupied on defense. There's James Cook. Big up James Cook in Anthony Yard's corner. Big up Anthony. What's that? Let me see what you guys are saying. Big up the chat. Big up the chat. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Anthony Mackie thinks Garcia causes an upset. He might be serious. I think he might be serious. Okay, Anthony Mackie is factoring in the yo-yo dieting from Haney. I think if he does, Anthony, it would have to be. I can't see him out pointing Devin. I just don't see that. Big up Sylvester. I don't see him out pointing Ryan. It would have to be a knockout. Have to catch him nice and square. Ryan Smollett, says Mr. Ben. Have to catch him square. Well, it's free apiece from the amateur days. To be fair, it's free apiece. Free apiece. Right, where's it? Okay. We're done already. Bloody hell. No. What did I miss then? All right, let's watch this round. Yardos. Second round. Starts off with that jab, but just a soft tap, just a range finder. That's a more serious one coming up. The third one. That's a serious jab. Yeah. That right to the body, still that money shot. You see, there it goes. As soon as I call it, it's there. And again, twice the right up to the body. And beats calling him. That's the money shot. That's the money shot. That's going to set up all the headshots, man. That's going to set up the headshots. Yeah. Okay. Composed. Anthony Yard, he doesn't have much in front of him, but he's doing well with it. He's regardless. Oh, right hook hurt him. He's down. Legs wobbled. Punch resistance very, 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 very inadequate, man. Not impressive. Not impressive. You've been no challenge at all for Anthony Yard. No challenge at all. You haven't tested any Anthony Yard skills. Not once. Oh, there it is. Left hook this time to the body. Oh, left hook. Switch from right to left. Down he goes. And Anthony hurt him with a body shot very early in the fight. Very early. And he doesn't like him. No one likes body shots. No one likes them. But this guy, he's like, nah, forget that. Forget that. Good jab by Yard. Oof. Tried the right hand over the top. It missed. Good jab. Caught him straight in his tracks, man. Oh, left hook to the body. Quality stuff by Yard. Right uppercut. Oh, showing a bit of heart, his opponent. His opponent showing some heart, people. Yard hurts him with a right hand, though. Staggers him. He's brave, though. Credit due to him. I thought he was out of it. Oh, left hook. Oh, Yard had landing them big body shots. And he backs up. Oh, left hook to the body by Yard. Oh, right. Combinations. Oh, he's firing back, though. Oh, good body punching by Yard all the way through. Are they going to let him out for the third? Did he spit his gum shield out? He's under pressure, man. He's under serious pressure. They ain't going to let him out, you know. They ain't going to let him out. He's a mess. He took hard shots. He doesn't want it no more. He don't want it. He doesn't want it. Yeah, I thought they're going to pull it. Are they going to pull him out? Okay, there's Botti. See Botti in the crowd. Okay. He's coming out for the third. Shocker. Well, you might as well go all out. Try and land something. You know what I mean? No point, you know what I mean, you laying back with your hands up, just taking them body shots and them jabs. Great jab by Yard. Beautiful jabs. Yard looking for the finish now. He looks very composed. Misses with that right hand. Okay, Yard slips underneath the left. Counters. His opponent missing all his punches. Very one-sided. Now, what's Yard got in the tank for the finish? Throws two light left hands, then a little right to the body. Using that shot, that Philly shell. Oh, what was that? What punch was that? He hooked off that Philly shell and put him down. Let's see it again. Oh, right to the body. What punch have I been calling? All the way through the fight, I've called it. All the way through. Early, I called it. Right to the body. Put him down. Yep. Right to the body. I called it. Called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. He left too much room for that punch. Like, he left the perfect fucking distance for Yard to throw that punch. the perfect distance all the time, and positioned his body right in line with it from the start. From the start, that was one of the first punches that hurt him, right to the body, right to the body. Great punch though. I like the way he whipped that one in. Nice punch, very nice punch. Better his opponent than me. Let's just say that. Them body shots fucking hurt, you know. They fuck with you for a little while as well. You know what I mean? They hurt bad, man. Look at the way he delivered that. Oh, oh, rah. Y'all not a small dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all cracky with that, bro. Flip. Yeah. Yard's good to watch against these opponents, though. He's good to watch, in all fairness. Yard's pretty good to watch. And let's see if I can get Liam Hamza. I mean, it's only a rap. It must have that up by now. Flipping hell, Frank. I can watch the whole of your flipping card, all the best bits, in 2 minutes. Hamza Shiraz versus. And there were some pundits on Sky Sport. No, who was it? Nathan Heaney. That he thought that Liam Williams. He didn't say he could win, but he said, yeah, he could knock him out. No way. No way. No way. Okay, there's something there. It's the best copy. Beggars can't be choosers. I'll watch this one. All right. Look at the size of Hamza, man. Jesus. Liam's here for a payday, bro. You come for a payday. You want payday, Liam? Look at Liam. Liam looks intimidating. Liam giving all the talk. You look intimidating. You're fighting his big flipping. You look like a fucking kid. You look like your little brother. Look at the size of him. Bloody hell. Hamza just jabbing. Nice jab. Sharp. Sharp. Using that jab. Liam earmuffed. Tried to hook. Hamza took a little step back there, but still, well, won't be much for you to stay in range after making him miss. Who's he with? Ricky Nunez? His trainer? I mean, oh, down he goes. See? Just like Eubank did it. Them counters, he just don't see them coming. And what's he doing? He went back down again. And he made excuses. There was something wrong with him with the Eubank fight. No, left hand. Just put him down. Little jab. Liam went down from a jab. Wow. What about Felix Cash and Hamza? He's not. No, Felix Cash ain't with Matchroom no more. Felix Cash wouldn't take the fight. Hamza letting his hands go. Left hook there. Oh, Hamza. Not looking bad. Not looking bad, Hamza. You know what I mean? Hamza fully in charge now. He's saying to Liam, who's the daddy? Who's the daddy, Liam? Who's the daddy? Great jab. Great jab. That jab rocked Liam. Beautiful jab by Hamza. His legs are all about the place, man. Liam, your punch resistance gone. You tried to make excuses. There was something right for the Eubank fight. You got no punch resistance, man. There's no punch resistance. Oh, right uppercut. Sends him on his butt, bruh. Great shot by Hamza. Liam Williams. Not a chance. Getting cleaned up here. Getting cleaned up, Liam. Pakistani's finest cleaning up Liam Williams. What you know? This you look good. I'm looking good, bro. Oh, Hamza, left hook. Turn the jab into a left hook. Oh, Gary Lockett called it off, bro. Gary Lockett called it off. Gary Lockett called it off, bro. He took a beating, bro. It was easy. It was so easy. The first knockdown was just a jab, you know. Did you back catch him with a jab? Yeah. Getting knocked down by jabs. I'm the jabber. Oh, that jab there. There was another jab that went right through Liam's body. His legs just went poof. Yeah. Let's watch it again. Domination, baby. Liam didn't even land a punch. Man. Get Hamza another fight. Get Hamza another immediately, Frank. You should be on a fucking blower, Frank. Getting this guy another fight. You know what I mean? 1 round blowout. You know you're gonna keep him, you know what I mean, out the ring for another 6, Frank? Get him another fight, man. Get him another fight. Okay, Hamza. Very patient. Look pretty poised this fight here, like the way he's picking off Liam's little comebacks on the gloves, just waiting for his opportunity. Nice jab. Oh, beautifully timed by Hamza. The first jab that floored William, beautifully timed. Liam walked onto it. See, people can say, "Oh, there's nothing on that punch." Yeah, you're no boxing ass, right? Who don't know how to dodge a jab. Wait till you walk onto that jab, and you see how fucking soft it was. That was a good jab. He timed it perfectly. And it was quick. You barely saw the punch move. But you know by the way Liam's legs reacted, he was fucked up. Hamza backing him up now. Is Hamza coming of age? Good jab. Great jab by Hamza. Liam went on his back foot, bro. Liam got no punch resistance. Look at his legs, bro. Look at Liam's legs. Great jab by Hamza. Oh, the uppercut. Gets up. Bravely. He attempts to continue. Good jab by Hamza. Liam don't like the jabs. He doesn't like getting jabbed up to his face. He never has done. No one does. Hamza threw that double jab effortlessly with that long reach. Oh yeah, Gary Lockett's no more. Stop beating our guy up. When he staggered him with that third jab again, you mean Gary Lockett said no more. He's done. He is done. Wow. Done what he had to do. Done what he had to do, man. Credit due. Right. What we got? What you guys got in the comment section? All right, so I see Yard and I see Hamza. What do you reckon, Liam Williams? Is he going to hang him up, or is he going to give it another try? I think because he was going to hang him up beforehand anyway, until they called him for this one. Yeah, it's got to be a stoppage, Anthony. Ryan's got to stop him with one big shot, and either Devin can't get up in time, or We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, you know what they've been saying, Diobinuli, right? Is that Devin hits harder than when they say hit harder on the machine that tests the power boxes. That Devin hit harder. Yeah, yeah, man. All right, people, we're gonna bounce up out of this. You know what I mean? We're gonna bounce up. They're debating Regis and who? Regis and Matthias? Yeah, like what? Like not Regis. Um, I want to see you know I want to see Tio versus Matthias. He'll do better against Matthias than he in terms of looking better. He'll look pretty good against Matthias until either Matthias grounds him down. But he's gonna look pretty good. He's gonna look pretty good, and he'll either get a good start and look like he did it against Josh Taylor, or my guy would just ground him down like he does everyone else. Blue Collar says Williams is 31 and the way he reacts to punches is weird. I have to ask the question, how does this guy live his life outside the ring? Boy, yeah, you're right. His punch resistance is very suspect. All right, people. It's been a good stream. Hit the likes on the way out. I'm gonna say peace.